Hello, and welcome to whatever this is. Basically, today should be Mobile Friday, but it's Pokemon Friday. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to do the first hour of Pokemon Violet. And it's a Friday. This is going to be a bit more chill, a bit more relaxed. So if you're looking for something a little bit more relaxed as we play for the first hour or two maybe, then sit back and enjoy. This is my first time actually starting the game. So this is the first screen I'm greeted with, and it's language, and I'm going to pick English. This is a digital copy of the game. This is a Japanese Switch with a UK account. And I am going to pick that one. Ooh, if you're a fan of the site and seen many of my other videos, I think you know what I'm going to pick next. You ready? Yes, Albion. So which one did you pick up? Oh, I changed hairstyle. Quite nice. I was torn between this and Scarlet because basically they're the only two. Oh, we don't get a preview. Interesting. You've got to click it. We can turn it. Okay. So, I don't know all the differences between the games. A part of me thought about it. Thought about checking to see what the differences were, but ultimately, I kind of like the monster on the box. You know, the sort of future-looking Pokemon I kind of like. I like space buns. I kind of like the sci-fi effect of it, so that's what I went with. You know what? I'm going with that one. I thought that was quite nice. And how do we switch? Right. Okay. Ooh, green. Ooh, lots of colours. We're not looking like a monster sort of factory type situation here. Ooh, that's quite nice. I do like blue, and I kind of like a darker blue. Nah, we're going with that. Yeah. Really. So, here we go, everyone. As for starter, well, if you saw me at the Pokemon Splatfest on Splatoon 3, you know I picked grass. And yes, I like grass types. But I'm not going to pick a grass starter, which I know sounds crazy. But my favourite Pokemon is a grass Pokemon. And believe it or not, my favourite Pokemon is Jumpluff. And I know they're in the game. Which means, for my starter, I'm going with my second favourite, which is Fire. Specifically, I've heard rumours that the Fire starter here evolves to Fire Ghost. Oh, there's the Pokeball from Arceus. So that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the Fire. So I believe that it will go with a Fire Ghost evolution, and I think like Chandelure is kind of like my second favourite. But of course, in the comments, tell me, what did you pick? Did you go with your favourite type, or did you go with what looked the coolest? Or have you seen the leaks or information and that you've picked based on that? That map looks huge. And I'm in no rush to go through it. I'll go through it at my own pace, and I hope you guys do too. And that thing is adorable, and I want one. I'm a big fan of lesser pandas, you see. And to me, that's one of the closer designs to lesser pandas, so that's on my to get list. not in this initial playthrough. I'm not too worried about like EVs and type advantages and disadvantages. I'm kind of just going for what I like. You see on that board there, left side Raichu, that we grew up with for most of the games, and then you got on the right side a lowland Raichu. You see it down below, you got like a volcanic map. It's nice that people from all regions gather together, so perhaps a nice way to show that, yeah, you might get Pokemon from the same regions, you might see characters from the same regions, that could be interesting. And that looks like a Pokemon. Kind of looks like a mushroom from Mario Brothers. Ooh, a black Taurus. First time seeing that. What do you reckon? Dark type? Or is that kind of like a fighting type ghost maybe? There he is, that's the one that I picked. I think he's just come out from the middle of the map. I have no idea what that bird was. Black Taurus. It's kind of cool. I kind of wish it was a proper 1080p FMV video. A little bit of pop in here and then. Ooh, there we go. If his eyes just go out? How weird. Looks like they got a very strange hairstyle on them. I kind of like the design actually. It kind of gives it a lot of character. Okay, autosave. I don't really have an issue with that at the moment because I'm not fussed about the whole shiny hunting and eggs and EVs and whatnot. At the moment it's just sit down and play. Even though it's got a switch at the back there with white Joy-Cons, mine are not white. Attached to my Switch are the ones that came with, the neon blue and red. I think on the 3DS and DS, I think even Pokemon Let's Go, the Switch would show what was attached to your console. That was weird because I was trying to walk and nothing happened. So there it is. Oh, okay, we've got a bit of camera movement. That flower pot I really like. If the Pokemon store here in Japan sells it, I'll definitely go for it. Cool. Nice little room. Definitely has kind of a Spanish feel to it. I've been to Spain a few times, and you know, not a stereotype, but it does feel a bit Spanish. It's quite nice. To be honest, I've never kind of liked that design. The cheeks don't do it for me. Look at her apron. It's got a Pokeball and a spatula type thing. Kind of cool looking, isn't it? I kind of like that. Oh, I wonder if that's it. I don't even know how we're going to get the starter Pokemon, if I'm honest. So it could be fun to watch this to see whether or not it's like an hour before we get it. You know, I've seen him in the trailers. I don't think he's going to be the bad guy. I was going to say he looked a little emotionless, and even then, the emotion looks wrong. Interesting, they use cuppa, which is a very British thing to say. So I'm also from Britain. You might have heard the accent. So yeah, it's a little strange in a Spanish house to hear cuppa, but I'm all for it. Those backpacks, or rucksacks, or whatever you want to call them, do look kind of similar to the kids. It's bags that kids here in Japan wear. So X is main menu. Okay. Let's hit X. Okay. Save. We're saving already. Options. I'm going to go a bit fast with the text speed. Okay, that's kind of nice. I think I'll go to automatic, so basically just sends the Pokemon to the box, and whatever box is the next one. I don't worry about nicknames, if I'm honest. Although, for this kind of video it could be fun, but I'd rather not have the pressure. You know, like I said, I'm just here to have some fun and relax in a game that I really like. What we're not going to do. Oh, we can turn autosave off. So if you are interested in the whole egg and shiny stuff, you click that. Alright, I think we'll confirm that. Yes. I remember in the old games you'd go to the PC and you'd be able to get stuff from it, but as you can see in the room there's no PC, so I don't think I'm A next to stuff. So that is the OLED switch. Okay, you see we've got a couple of boxes here, and downstairs we saw some boxes near the stairs, so it's quite possible that we've recently moved. So let's go and talk to the director. Some weird technical stuff. I don't know if you've seen on him, like shadows appearing and disappearing. Oh, is this us getting our Pokemon? This load time feels a little long. It is. So in about 15 minutes you can get to choose your Pokemon. So like I said, I like grass types, and I was thinking about this grass cat Pokemon, but my favourite grass type's in the game, and I'm probably going to go for that first. And this little doofus of a guy with really cool hair, kind of cute, kind of weird, kind of the oddball out of the three, so it's kind of endearing to it. And I kind of do like fire types, especially the dual ones where they got some unique combination. So Chandelure is my kind of like my second or third favourite Pokemon, and that's a fire ghost. And that's kind of what the rumours are, or have been, about this Pokemon. And then you got this guy. Kind of does nothing for me, if I'm honest. I know water Pokemon are really good, and Lantern is one of my favourites, but this guy just doesn't do it for me. Sprigatito, kind of, where are you looking? Not looking at my face. Whereas Quaxley and the Crocodile are. Ooh, oh, weird in the background, you see that? Hey, Rotom. I wonder if they will do some link with the Nintendo Switch app. I know with Splatoon 3, and I have a video on the side about it, that there are Splatoon 3 unique features in the Nintendo Switch Online app. Whoa, what was that? Must have been these peppers. Okay. Aha! Flying taxi, kind of like the last game, Sword and Shield, but instead of one big bird, we've got lots of small birds. That's kind of cute. Is that a Lechonk? No, that's a spider Pokemon. Huh. So there's a nearby. Nice little big garden. Citrus trees. Look how goofy the crocodile Froikoko walks. Sprigatito looks like a cat walking. Quaxley, a silly little duck. But there's something goofy about that crocodile that's just really quite endearing. How do I choose you? Oh, we've got Magikarp on the screen. And you can see we've already got a feather, which means that we could get a taxi back home. Now what do you know? Behind the house we have a mystery item. A potion. Cool. It was also nice to see that there's going to be like a big red sort of sign on it, so we know to come here. We know what to look for. Moving the camera is a little rough. Come on guys, what are you guys doing? Oh, there's one there, see that? Willy-nilly, that's another British term as well. It's a little strange to see all these British words and terms used in a setting that's not very British. Antidote, okay. So there's no run yet that I found. I think I've done that to all of them. I have no idea what to do. I kind of forgot what the man was saying. I wasn't paying too much attention. Kind of looking around the world we're in. Well, he said he's going to be at that neighbour's house, so might as well head that way. Cabo Poco. No idea what that means. Ah, now we have run. Ah, so Cabo Poco is the name of the area we live in. I'm not too worried about doing the online stuff right now. And besides, being from England but living in Japan. Oh, there's one over there. My friends, it's kinda, what time is it now? It's kinda midday in England, so still like the working day. So I've only got one friend online. Hey, we got a Pokeball. So I'm not too worried about doing anything online just right now. So let's see who lives in a house like this. A bit more fancy than my house. That's from the trailer, isn't it? That's a cute little sneeze. I think the trailers have said that she's like a senior. Sure, let's be friends. And then we can work on being enemies if we have to. Let's just hope her character isn't as two-dimensional as it kind of seems right now. So actually it's kind of like 25 minutes to get your choice of Pokemon. Yes. I mean, like Firestarter kind of sounds fun as a name. Firefox could be fun just because it's not a fox. Firestarter, Me Sneeze, Goofball, Goof Troop. No, I'm not too worried about nicknames, so I'm going to say no. I mean, this is interesting. Talk about it in the comments. Do you guys give your Pokemon nicknames? Because when I was very young, like with Pokemon Yellow, I remember doing it. I think a little bit with Blue, but especially Pokemon Gold, I would give a lot of nicknames. But nowadays, as I've gotten older, I do it less and less and less, and I haven't done it for the last couple of games. Hey, it's not fair. That guy's got the, I think, premium balls, I think they're called. Bet she says that to all the matches. So what's she going to do? The Pokemon that's the stronger type or the Pokemon that's the weaker type? Because normally they would pick the stronger type against me, which would be Quaxley. So let's see if they change that up this game. Interesting. So they did go with the weaker one. Unless that cat is going to have a final evolution that has a type advantage against my Fire Ghost. Okay. Of course we're going to have a quick little snoop around, see if there's any more things to pick up. Like here. Potion, yeah. I'm not expecting to find like TMs or anything around here. Oh, there she is. I've fallen down. I bet you I can't get back up there. Nope. Yeah, I know you're there. Give me a second. I'm snooping around your house. Gotta find all the freebies. Oh, there's another one. Potions, antidotes, balls. That's all bonus because there's all things we don't have to buy ourselves. I wonder if you can come up to these trees and shake them. Nah. Or this big tree. Nope. It differs out, so it's definitely not that one. Actually, we haven't even tried going in the house. We can, okay. Whoa. I got some Pachirisu. Three Pachirisu, okay. Alright, Chansey, and that's a hell of a picture of Luminion. Couple of EVs. Kind of Van Gogh style, maybe. Can't go in there. Huh. Gibble. Couple of dragons here. Can't go in the doors though. Okay. Big open house. I wonder how many of these houses are going to be open for us to go in. Anyway, let's get that battle over with. wonder if we're gonna get a nice cool arm glove thing like she has. Oh cool, we got a fire move straight off. Oh, unlucky. It's kind of a cool angle to watch the battle by. Yeah, I do hope she's not going to be as one-dimensional as this. Okay, so that's where the Pokédex is going to be. So it's not a separate device, it is the phone. And that makes sense. You know, look at phones nowadays, do all sorts of things. It's nice that he wasn't forgotten about, but it would have been nice to say like, hey, off to the next student to find you a new partner or something like that. Okay, so she's going. This is kind of like they do this in every Pokemon game. So, minus Pokédex. That's a cool little pick. Alright. You see on the map on the bottom right where we need to go. That's kind of nice. And of course, it said on top there you can press Y. And there you can see, we can zoom in as well. Oh, there's a red. There's something up there. I don't think we can get up there, no. Of course, it's not Legends Arceus where we got Legends Arceus, where we can climb. That'll probably be something later. Okay. I guess that kind of adds to the whole, in the last games, pretty much all of them I think, where you leave home, there's not much reason why you need to go back home, but it's never really talked about in the story. So at least in this case, in the story wise, you're not meant to go back home because you don't live there, you live in dorms at school. Yes, so what do you think? Lechonk? Magikarp? That sort of Firefox looking thing? Well, we've already spoken to him. These characters don't have too much interesting to say. Poképath. Alright, so there's that spider thing. Okay, not bad. We now got 6 altogether. I don't really want to catch a Lechonk if I'm honest. I kinda don't like the design. As is the first battle, like with many recent games, it doesn't say if it's effective or super effective. Once we've battled the Pokemon once, then we'll get that information. Will it let us knock it out? Huh, I've got some more. Cool. Interesting. She didn't make me actually catch a Pokemon. It could be fun just to throw a Pokemon out. Sorry, throw a Pokeball out. First things first, I've been eyeing this up to see what this is. Ugh, it's a potion. Oh, there's one here. So what is this? It's a weird looking thing. I must say I am kind of curious. I'm not a huge fan of Lechonk. Hoppip. Remember I said my favourite Pokemon is Jumpluff? Oh, there's a Hoppip there. Oh. Let's get that one. Hey, Super Potion. Let's get this one. Okay, Pokeball. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Revive, that's useful, especially early on. Because we don't know yet how far away the stations are. Poké Centers, I mean. Okay. Look, Hoppip's flying because it's a grass flying type. Was that asleep? Definitely going to go for that one. I'm guessing it's a bug type. Tarantula. Taro sounds like a root vegetable. Maybe it's a grass bug type. Okay, now I'm curious about that one, so I'm going to go for it. Yay! So let's see what that Pokemon is. Oh, I don't want a Lechonk. So, the next one to get is my favourite. Where are the Hoppips? Where have they gone? Where's the wind taken them? Well, let's have a look at my party. Auto heal's an interesting feature. Okay. Boxes. Okay, so you can, like Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can just drag and drop from box to party. Okay. So what's this guy? Ah, it's a bug terror type. Oh yes, terrestrialized, I think they call it. So what's Amphicockle is a fire one. Okay, not a crazy one there. Again, don't really know what any of this really means. I'm not really. Oh, I know what it means, but I'm not really worried about it. So I don't even know what this evolves, if it evolves, how it evolves. This is all kind of. I've tried my best to keep as little information about this as I can. Oh yeah, I've done that. So I want a Hoppip. I want my favourite. Where have you gone? No one hanging out in the tree. I thought I saw something sparkle. I guess I was wrong. I know in like other games, you can see the shiny Pokemon on the overworld. I mean, the chances of finding a shiny Pokemon are tiny, but I could have sworn something sparkled. Ooh, a rare candy. Okay. No way to get up there from here. It's nice that these Pokemon are also not charging after me. It's like Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's still fun to say. Yeah, pretty much from the first area you go to, they chase after you. Even the lowly Shinx do. I think my Hoppip have gone. I went after exploring the area and my Hoppip have run away. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I see one. Aha. I will make you my Pokemon. Ah, so this might be worth sneaking up on them because it's as it says there, catches them off guard. And yes. Splash. There's a Pokemon on the ledge above us. Behind Hoppip's stuff there. I just see it moving in the grass up there. I have no idea what it is. around, okay. So, grass flying type. It says it get carried around the world, but it's been a little while since I found a Hoppip in a game. Can we climb up there? See, there's no jump. So you kind of have to manipulate the environment. Because there's something up there. You see on the right. Is that a scatterbug? It might be. Oh, what did that evolve into? Is that a beautifly? Not a beautifly. Oh, it's the one with the big... It's the butterfly with the big wings. I'm sure it is. Anyway, so we can see they're dangling from the trees. It's kind of cool. What are you doing there, mate? If I had more balls, I'd probably catch a couple. Because we've got the whole terrestrialize thing, haven't we? So this is Terra type. So this is a Terra type grass. Again, bold natures, adamant, lonely. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, maybe I'll come back and get these. I do like. It looks kind of matte or fluffy. It's a kind of cool texture. I do like some of the visual upgrades Pokemon have had. So we've got a lot of Lechonk. I wonder if there's like a rare spawn. There's something sparkle. Asperberry, okay. Like in some games, you'd get Pokemon that will spawn like 1% of the time. I wonder if there's anything like that around here. So there's a Scatterbug, that's what I thought. And Hoppip. Are they all the same size? Like one on the left looks a little bigger. I said this. Oh, getting you. That's tiny though. I thought it was going to be bigger. Poor me, that's what it was. Yes, I forgot the name. Let's try round on it. Who knows, that poor me could be that rare or rarish spawn I was talking about. Hoppip. Is it Spuda? And Tarantula. I still don't know how to say that one. Could be the normals. And poor me could be the one that's like 5% of the time or 10% of the time. Alright, so we got our team of 4. To be honest, I'm okay with that. I could fill it up, but I'm in no rush to. It's the first playthrough, the first hours. I don't worry about catching them all just yet. We have the bird. Oh, do I go for the... I kind of like the regional parrots, and I have a flying type and I have a fire type. I'll come back later for them. I'm trying to also remember the name. I've played all the games, but I don't remember all the names of the Pokemon at the moment. And I even play Pokemon Go as well. I think we know what that was, don't we? Find the source of the mystery cry. Like I say, I think we all know what the source is. It's cool that they're all bunched together as well. It makes me happy to see the Hoppip look so cool in the game. I said I'm perhaps the only one who really likes Hoppip and Jumpluff. Skiploom's fine, but it kind of feels like the awkward kind of middle stage evolution, like a true starter Pokemon has. That I think is a raid den for Terra Den, but we can't get up there. What are you doing there? So she said, watch out for the side of the cliffs. Well, you can see it looks like the rope is broken here. So that lighthouse looks really cool. Ah, a couple of Houndoom down there. You see that? The Rotom phone saved him. That's weird. I think it's going to be a sandwich deal. If you're old enough to remember this reference, Men in Black, the flowers. I think it's the sandwich. I thought he missed it. I thought like pulled it away from him because it disappears. What do you think? There's a Houndoom in there maybe? That's kind of cool, powered up like that. How weird. We shouldn't follow. But it's standing right there. I don't think we're going to catch any Pokemon around here. Can we swim? I don't think so. I guess the only option is to follow because we can't get back up there. Ooh. Okay, well, at least she's coming up with something. Then she's noticed this guy. I was wondering if this is going to be like some crystal, but it's not. It's just moss. That's got reflection of sunlight from somewhere. Also, it's a little weird. There's no Pokemon, and he fell down. Ooh, ooh, there's one down there. Ah, it's a Pokeball. Where's there a Pokemon in here to catch? I don't have a water type yet. I don't think so. Maybe not in this part of the story, but maybe later it will unlock. A Pokemon might appear there. Let's keep going. Definitely some Pokemon in here. Ooh, there's a Houndoom. Oh, I can't remember what those ones are called. From Alola. Hopefully they're just not going to attack. There's a Weasel, but I can't remember. It evolves into Trump, but I can't remember what the actual... Ah, is that a Diglett? I'm not allowed to explore by looks of it, so I've got to stick to... I've got to trigger the event, and then I can explore. It's tempting to get Diglett. I do like Diglett. I used to use quite a lot of Digletts. See, I can't go forward, I've got to stick with him for most part. What's down there? Their fur looks kind of weird, but also cool. Like there is a texture or something unique about it. Yeah, I know you want me to go that way, but I am going to explore. Because who knows when the next time I'm going to come back in here. See, I can't go that way. I have to kind of try and stick to the path. That's why I'm not going to try to go down there. Because I don't think... Oh, let's give it a go, I suppose. See if this goes anywhere. Ah, it doesn't go that far, so it's not a problem. We've got a nice collection of Pokeballs. We could be catching quite a lot of things. Okay, is this where we were? What is it? Houndoom? Yep. We saw it earlier, didn't we? Of course, I don't have a water type. And that's level 40. Run, you fool. You'd never stood a chance. The sort of eye there. Well, there we go. That's one way of dealing with it. Huh. You remember Cyclizar was revealed in the trailer earlier. It kind of looks like this, and it's what a lot of the normal people will use as a rider Pokemon. Of course you would say that. Ah, her phone is a different colour. I guess we might have a customization option. Interesting, so TMs are back to only being used once. But we saw in a trailer that at the sort of petrol station, Poke Station, you can make them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head to the lighthouse, and we'll call that the end of the first hour here. I could play this for a long time, but it's been a good introduction. If you're into Pokemon, nothing is going to surprise you here, really. Maybe other than her choice of Pokemon being the weaker type. There's the Poké Station down there. I know, I was just having a look. Fine, fine. Ah, I kind of wondered if he was going to be the son, because the hair and the face kind of looked like one of those professors, but I wasn't too sure. That's the key sentence right there. It can't fight while it's like this. In all the trailers, it's looked like this. So yes, you get this Pokemon, the trailers are showing you get this Pokemon as a ride Pokemon, but you can't fight with it. Because you can't fight while it's looking like this. Miraidon. Overly dramatic, isn't he? Scrub it. I wonder if all my Pokemon are now healed. Let's have a look. They are all healed. That bite might be a pain if we are actually being a proper ghost Pokemon at the end of this game, because bite's a dark type move. Ghosts don't like ghosts do bad with dark types. Huh. So it goes in the key items pocket, not actually one of the Pokemon we carry. Yeah, he's coming across as not a great character. It's a shame it's not a special Pokeball, like a Great Ball or Ultra Ball or one of the other ones. And when we get to the top, that's where we'll save and call it an end to this first video. Oh yeah, Pokédex. Should have Miraidon in it. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, maybe this way it does. No. Okay. So look at the view. Obviously there's a town down there with the Poke Center. Looks a little basic, unfortunately. Ah, Wingull. Looks a bit basic. It'd be amazing to see what this looks like on like a Super Nintendo Switch. You know, bit more graphic power, bit more everything this game looks good, but having a little bit extra would probably be really cool. Yeah, but all that schoolwork. Definitely stuff we can see, but some of those textures, oof, are getting a little rough. Oh, thank you. I wonder if we can use our phone, well sorry, it's a Pokédex, to take a selfie. Okay, so there's some information. Nothing there about, you know, sending the Pokemon out or auto heal, make lead Pokemon. No, that's it. I've seen in the trailer that there is on your phone like a camera app. Yeah, we can't see any Pokemon around here, can we? Oh, something down there. There's something sparkling down there. That has to be an item. It's not moving, so it's not a shiny Pokemon. Well, let's just to be safe. Let's see if we can get down there and see what that sparkly thing is. Oh. What? No. Ugh. Okay, let's be careful here. Forward. So. Strong. So that thing's sparkling. But wasn't that, was it? Pretty sure it's probably around here somewhere. Yeah, I thought it was here, but I guess it might have been the item we picked up over here. Can't see anything else shining on the floor. I say, if that was a shiny Pokemon and we missed it because we came down, that's going to be very annoying. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't. There's not one that side, okay. Oh, hello. So, let's end it there. So, let me know in the comments how your first hour went. let me know what Pokemon starter you chose. I'm happy with that I got to Hoppip because I really like that Pokemon, and I probably will keep it and take it all the way. But we'll see. You know, I'm open to change. Fuecoco, the starter. Pawmi's the one I was interested in from all the trailers. That's kind of the one Pokemon that caught my attention. And that one, Tarantula. I have no idea what it is. So, yeah, how cool that looks. The next video will probably be tomorrow. The next video will probably be tomorrow. I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and probably even Monday might all just be Pokemon. Maybe an hour here, maybe on the weekend, maybe 2 1-hour videos spread throughout the day. So yeah, feel free to have a look. So until I see you looking at these videos, or maybe I'll see you checking out some of the Pokemon YouTube shorts. Actually, it's just 2 Pokemon YouTube shorts. The rest of them are Puzzle and Dragon. But basically, if I see you hanging around the site, checking things out, take care until I see you the next time. Bye.